Today, we're going to address a fascinating topic, at least if you're into economics and housing like I am, that tie together some of the key concepts we've been discussing in the past: the Consumer Price Index, or the CPI, and housing. Specifically, why is it that even though shelter costs are a large part of the core CPI, they always seem to be a lagging indicator? Well, let's quickly recap. The CPI is a measure that examines the weighted average of prices of a basket of consumer goods and services. The core excludes volatile items like food and energy. Shelter costs, including rent and the homeowner's equivalent of rent, make up a significant portion of core CPI, typically around 40% of the total number. This makes sense as housing is often our biggest monthly expense. For renters, changes in housing costs often come with a delay due to the nature of rental agreements. Rents are typically set for the duration of a lease, which could be a year or even longer, meaning immediate changes into housing and market conditions don't get reflected into the rental component of CPI. Second, CPI measures changes in prices for the same quality of goods and services over time. However, when home prices rise, it may be partly because newer homes are larger or have more features, not just because the cost of a standard home has actually increased. So while shelter is a major part of core CPI, its changes lag behind the immediate market fluctuations due to the nature of housing costs and how they're measured. It's important to remember that when trying to predict mortgage rate movements, to take this into consideration. Remember, the world of finance is complex, but that's what we're here for, to make it simpler for you. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video informative, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates and insights. Don't hesitate to reach out for more detailed questions specific to your unique situation.